This is Players TV, bringing you all the latest news from the World Series of Poker Europe 2010. The biggest news from the felt yesterday was that Phil the Unabomber Laak won his first WSOP bracelet. It was a fantastic result. What did you think about it, Duncan?
Obviously, it's a fantastic achievement for Phil. The bracelet's been the one thing that he's been striving for most of his career. He's always been a consistent player, but maybe hasn't really performed at the toppest level. He's always been very good at finding games that he can beat and consistently doing well in them, but now maybe he's stepped up to a new level and finally has the bracelet that he needs.
Sure, and Gareth, you were at the felt yesterday and you interviewed Phil shortly after the result. What was his reaction like?
He was just on cloud nine, as you'd expect. Such a popular winner, such a nice guy. It just meant so much to him, and the support from the rail was great as well. That meant a lot to him as well, and he was just loving it. It was really nice to see.
Yeah, I think he's been one of those players over the years that has consistently performed, but he's never really had the titles to kind of solidify his reputation. I mean, what about the last hand for you, Duncan? I mean, he reshoved with King 5 and he got called by Ace 9 of his opponent. What do you think of that move in general?
Well, it's quite a strange one, really, because he'd been playing so well in the heads up to that point, and the chip lead had been swinging back and forward for quite a while, and then the one time that he decides to make a move that could possibly class as an error, obviously he gets there on the turn when he's completely crushed on the flop by the flush draw and the 2 overs. So it was one of those weird quirks of fate for Phil, that when he actually did make what many people would consider a mistake, he got there.
And I mean, when I spoke to him afterwards, he said it was probably a silly move. He was almost laughing. He said King 5, what was I doing? But if it comes out good, I guess fair enough, fair play to him.
The other big story of yesterday was the Pot Limit Omaha event started with a star-studded field. Duncan, what did you think of that?
Oh, it was absolutely incredible. I mean, walking around the Empire was like a who's who of poker. We had names from Tom Dwan to Chris Ferguson, Phil Helmuth, Phil Ivey. The overall quality of the field was like nothing I've seen before.
Yeah, there was certainly no dead money in the field yesterday.
Although many of them busted out. I mean, with so many big names, that is perhaps to be expected, but I think Ivey, Dwan, Helmuth, Ferguson, Lederer, Seidel Block, they're all gone.
And we've still got Phil Laak in the field at the moment, going for his second bracelet. And for interviews with Phil Laak and all the other pros at the World Series, visit gamblingonlinemagazine.com.